So it's been a while. Welcome back to Haley's Weekly News with H Baby and Haley, or Haley, whichever name you're going by today, and her brother. So we have a lot to talk about today. And first of all, I just want to apologize for the length of time it's been between videos and podcasts. Couple of things happened. Um, Haley got really tired and run down, and her body needed to rest. And so we did not record last week, so that way she could take that time to rest. Plus, it was the first week of summer, and our house was just getting used to kids being home. So it worked out perfect. Haley take the week off. However, somewhere along the way, uh, our kids, well, it started with our daughter tested positive for COVID, which led to Monica testing positive, then Weston testing positive. I tested negative on Sunday and I haven't tested since, but I think I need to. I need to retest so that way I just know. And that way I can protect other people from it as well if I do have it. So, needless to say, the Thompson house has been on lockdown since Sunday. Um, and we are slowly getting back, getting our energy back, and recovering. So, all is good. We are very fortunate. Kids never lost their appetite, ran a fever for a little bit, but was always manageable. So, it was good. Well, it wasn't good, but it was as good as it could be for us. Um, so yeah, we are recording. HE is recording from the beach somewhere, apparently. Uh, from the home of from her home, the home of H Baby, Canyon, Texas, which actually looks more like that behind her than it usually does because we've had 10 inches of rain within the month. Well, since the middle of May, we've had 10 inches of rain. Our climate is not built, and our terrain and city layouts are not built for massive amounts of rain. Our drainage is terrible because it's flat. We're just not used. We have in 1 month we received half of our annual total of rainfall. Okay, so we are not used to this. We have ponds flooding. We have ponds that have maxed out their 100-year flood totals. Um, so yeah, it's been crazy. Been crazy. We have grass growing in areas we have not been able to grow. It's awesome. Now, you've had some issues, HE, with what the rain has done to your road. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah. Our road is not good right now. Like, they have cones everywhere on our road, pretty
What
much, like
what
blocked.
happened?
I guess when the rain got so bad and ruined our road, like, it's hard to explain. Like,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
all the black stuff that's on normal roads is all gone, most of it, and it's just been challenging. We just have been going on the other side, like going into town.
Yeah, it's so the road to get to Haley's house, um, there's a large culvert and there's a little valley which is looks really cool because there's a roping arena on the other side. Um, and they host a lot of team roping events and things like that. And so that is at the top of this valley, but it all feeds any rain we get feeds to the ditch and this culvert. And so when you get an inch of rain at a time, it floods. Well, y'all have flooded so much that it has washed out your road.
Yes. Like, total washed off.
Yeah, yeah, and it's pretty crazy about it. But if you go down Georgia Street, there are there were fish going swimming in the gutter of the street. Like,
I think I saw that on Facebook by a friend, but I'm not
yeah,
for sure.
it's nuts. I mean, I've never seen that. I don't even know where they came from. Uh, yeah, we are, man, it has been crazy here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. My only fear, and this is a legitimate fear, my only fear is that when the rain stops, it's going to shut off for a while, and then we're going to have all of this grass and new vegetation. And it is when the wind picks up and it dries out, that is a big cause for fire concern.
Yeah.
But we will wrestle that when we get there because
Yeah.
we're more
Our
used to fighting wildfires than we are floods.
yes.
Nuts, just nuts. I mean, insane. So that's what's going on. And that's why we're not in our normal recording faux studio. Um, and yeah, so we're happy to be back. We're sorry for the long pause, but happy to be doing this again. We had to postpone an interview that we were going to have. So we'll be doing that within the next couple of weeks and looking forward to it. Uh, before we get started, H, in the past couple, maybe 3 weeks, I've had a ton of conversations with people that have been very encouraging to what we're doing, and love what we're doing, um, and want to help us in the promotion of it. And we had hit a spot where uh, all all shows do this, right? Um,
Right.
we had big gains early on. And then over the past month, 3 months, we've hit just a pretty steady um, lull, for lack of a better word. And um, it's something that we needed to push through, and we have. And it also allowed us to ask some very good questions about what we were doing and how we were doing it. And so you're going to be seeing some of those changes roll out in the length of our videos, in the style of them. We're just going to be doing a lot of different things that's going to bring you, as we've mentioned before, that's going to bring you this content in a better format that's fit for you. So it doesn't take up as much as your time. We have Haley. We have some very loyal followers who love getting to see you on YouTube, um, and so we want to do what we can to give them our best, right?
Right. Thanks for coming to Haley's Weekly News. Please love, like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll probably see y'all guys next week.